looking for the third successful defense of that championship of the 4 necessary. It's been tough to come up with challengers for Brick Savage in this prospect title. There's not a lot of takers that really want to step in there. Matthew Palmer, just crazy enough to want to try the World Breaker.
It's not been an easy go for MPX management to get challengers for this title. Savage, of course, comes in here with the size and the strength advantage over Palmer. But one thing Matthew Palmer's been known for over the years is his quickness, his speed, his agility. And it's the reason why he's a former 3-time MPX champion.
But we've seen Matthew Palmer in there with bigger, stronger opponents. He's never backed down from anybody. Doesn't look like he's going to start now, but Brick Savage, at the same time, will have no hesitation in shutting down Matthew Palmer.
Oh, and the right hand from Palmer. He's got that right fist taped up. Charging, ducks the clothesline. Ducks the backhand. Oh, and Savage caught him with that inverted atomic drop. Here comes Savage. Huge cross body. Savage misses the roundhouse. Misses the elbow.
Well, there's a little bit of that quickness you talked about. Matthew Palmer's going to have to use to his advantage here, but
he was just dropped right on his rear end.
That might have done some damage to the tailbone of Matthew Palmer.
Savage nails the elbow that time. Well, I know Demo Diamond is very concerned and looking towards that match next week at Cold Day in Hell. You better believe Diamond and Jamie Aller have one eye on this match right now. If Brick Savage victorious, then they are just one victory away from being able to cash in at any time. And Savage has been very methodical about it. Just standing back, waiting for MPX management to line up challengers, not in any rush. Savage creating some distance. Palmer into the corner. Oh, gets the boot up.
It's Palmer there from the middle rope.
Nice takedown of Savage.
Finding a way to get Brick Savage down on the mat.
Palmer from the turnbuckle. That European uppercut. Rock Savage sends him back into the corner. Another uppercut from Palmer. Oh, wait, Savage got Palmer by the throat. Got him again, just again.
That one hand.
Showing that power.
One hand from Brick Savage, just throwing Matthew Palmer across the ring.
Palmer's in the corner. Savage charges in, nobody home. Palmer sidestepped. Backdrop, no, Palmer on the apron and brings that right arm of Savage down across that top rope.
Well, this might be an opportunity here if Palmer can capitalize on this damaged arm, and that is exactly what he's going for. You weaken a limb on the World Breaker, it's going to increase your chances dramatically.
Palmer again bringing that arm down across the edge of the apron.
This Palmer, he moved
Oh,
those,
he's got some ideas.
he moved those ring steps back a little bit and put Savage's arm in there.
And now kicking those stairs, forcing Savage's arm against the ring post. And Palmer in full control right now of the prospect champion. And again across the steps.
Matthew Palmer now putting all the focus on that arm of Brick Savage. You know, this is not a situation we see the World Breaker in very often, if at all.
Savage that knee to the midsection.
No, it's just like that. Look at Brick Savage going to work on the challenger here, Matthew Palmer, with that headbutt.
And Palmer now trying to get away from the champion. Oh, wait a second. Savage, he told the addicts to move.
I think he was about to to hurl Palmer out into the 3rd, 4th, 5th row, I think.
Oh my God, Savage jumping over. Thank God the addicts weren't there.
Hey, Brick Savage just went crashing into who knows how many chairs out there. Well, the prospect champion down. They're right in front of the front table there in the entrance of the building, and Palmer needs to find a way to get out there and get Brick Savage back into the ring. This could be the chance. Look at Palmer up on the guardrail.
Crossbody takes out Savage.
Well, Palmer just pounding away on Brick Savage.
As Palmer here moved that covering off his taped hand.
I think Palmer trying to get Savage back to the ring, but that might be easier said than done.
Well, and referee Cedric Scott here being very generous with his count. If there even is a count at this point.
Look at this, here comes Palmer.
Oh, huge boot.
Running with that boot right into Savage, who was sitting down in that chair.
Palmer cannot win the prospect title over near the concession stand, however.
Well, he could have a little drink break, I guess.
Palmer's got to get Savage back over the guardrail, back inside of the ring to get a 3 count. Savage fighting back. Oh! Savage with that super kick to the seat of Palmer, and he's still drinking.
Well, he was.
Palmer is out of it. Addicts, look out. Almost a repeat of what we saw in our main event last week.
Brick Savage with Palmer up against the guardrail, sending him back over into the ringside area.
Savage jumping over now. Face first goes Palmer into the apron. As all the addicts try to find their seats.
If they're still there.
And finally, these two making their way back inside.
Champion and challenger both back of the ring. Savage back up. Palmer in the corner.
Nowhere for Palmer to go. And the prospect champion, that vicious clothesline.
Palmer getting crushed there against that turnbuckle by the prospect champ.
And that springboard shoulder tackle did not work so well for Brick Savage. And that's going to buy Palmer some time.
Matthew Palmer able to find his way out of the way there of Savage, and again able to dodge Brick Savage, who's now hung up there on that top turnbuckle.
And now multiple kicks from the challenger. And that running drop kick sends Savage into the corner. Here comes Palmer again, another drop kick. Famouser on Savage. Are we going to have a new prospect champion right here?
Hooks the leg.
No.
Oh. And Matthew Palmer throwing everything he's got here at the World Breaker.
Matthew Palmer just inches away from leaving here with the prospect title. Palmer going up top.
This Brick Savage still down, trying to get himself back up, and he has. Palmer.
Palmer took way too long climbing that top rope.
Palmer now stuck up there in a rough position, trying to fight Brick Savage off.
Savage, hold on. Somebody just
ran by us.
That's Grimy Dalton Gray. What's he doing out here?
You got me with. Well, there's Tommy
score.
Prince, Gabe Wilder.
Tommy Prince just attacked the ref, and now Wilder's got Savage. Suplex powerbomb. What the hell is going on here?
We've got no referee now, and the Scorn have taken out. Oh, wait a minute, look at this.
Here comes Davinium, here comes Tatum Manning.
Davinium.
Davinium's going to face the Scorn next week. Manning had his issues with him earlier.
We got chaos out here now, and again, we got a prospect title match happening somewhere in the middle of this.
Referee is down, we've lost all control. Set 6 is out here.
TJ Slater and Man now joining in.
Sub 6 joining the party. And now, X's Prime, Paulie Paparazzi.
The locker room just clearing out here. And all around ringside.
We've got more wrestlers out here than we do in the back now.
Oh, look at this. Now here comes House Sagan.
House Sagan joining the fray. Schaefer, Sonny Chambers. And now here goes Mikey B, Big J. Everyone is going at it. And we've still got a prospect title match going on.
So the champion and challenger in this match, they're the two in the ring, but referee Cedric Scott got taken out by the score, and we got nobody to keep any kind of order here. It's just most of the locker room brawling all around ringside in the midst of this prospect title match.
And the scorner up on the apron. Palmer and Savage are back to their feet. And they took down both Wilder and Prince. And now Palmer and Savage.
Whoa, look at those.
Up and over, taking out everybody. Palmer and Savage turning their focus to the rest of the MPX roster.
This is the two competitors in this match working together, trying to take people out. How often do you see that?
Well, but they now realize they've still got a title match. Drop kick from Palmer.
Then right back at it go Palmer and Savage.
12-6 on Palmer. Savage with the cover. Savage retains.
Here is your winner and still MPX Prospect Champion, the World Breaker, Brick Savage.
Brick Savage now has 3 successful prospect title defenses under his belt. One more to go, Tyler, and he can cash in at any time.
Brick Savage, still your prospect champion. One more defense needed. And if you're Demo Diamond or Corey Wright, how terrifying does the specter of Brick Savage with 4 successful defenses have to be hovering over your head somewhere possibly in the very near future?
The guys just starting to make their way back to their feet. Savage victorious. Addicts, we appreciate everyone being here with us for Let It Snow.
You look over around ringside, they're not done out here. We've still got to fight.
No,
Brick Savage walks away, still prospect champion.
And all chaos is still happening. Meanwhile, back in the ring, let's get on the ring for a second. Gabe Wilder and Tommy Prince are in the ring with Matthew Palmer.
Oh, here comes Dalton Gray as well. All the scorn in there with Palmer.
3-on-1 on Palmer, just like they were with Tatum Manning earlier.
And speaking of, here comes Tatum Manning.
And now all hell's breaking loose inside the ring.
Davinium now back in.
And now, I can't keep what the hell's going on?
Set 6, Paulie Paparazzi again. Who's gonna get control of this?
Addicts next week. Cold Day in Hell, make sure you're with us. Tickets on sale right now, mpxwrestling.com. We will see you next week at Cold Day in Hell. For Tyler Foster, I'm Cody Cox. We'll see you at Cold Day in Hell. Good night.